Hey guys, what's up? I am exhausted. The last 2 weeks I have been so busy. I've been working my regular part-time job and I've been teaching a summer class, an amazing summer class called Visual Effects for Digital Artists. And this class was for some middle schoolers, and my students are amazing. So a shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Actually, tell you what, if you comment below, I will give a shout out to your personal account and I'll tell you, hey. Alright, so starting off, I had a request from one of the students. I was drawing on a program called Medibang Paint Pro, which was introduced to me by a friend, and I'm going to kind of show you an idea of what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. I'm not actually going to take a screenshot of it because I don't want to go into that. It'll take a while if I did that. I have gotten some questions about time-lapse drawing, which I do plan on doing eventually, but I've been having my After Effects act all weird, so I'm going to have to figure that out first. So maybe someday in the future. So my favorite thing about this is it has layers. Now, I haven't figured out if there's a way to merge layers yet. I really hope there is. That would be very cool. But the fact that it has layers makes me really happy. Oh, and there's this really cool reference box here where you can add any file that you are using as a reference image. So yesterday or the other day, I was drawing this person. Kind of looks like me for a reason. Oops, there went her hair. I know, that was lovely, right? There's the mug. So I was drawing this mug, and I am not the best at drawing hands. So I use this reference image to draw that hand. So yeah, that's a really great thing about this. And it has opacity levels over here. So you can change the opacity. Well, that's actually the watercolor brush. You can change the opacity here and the size. And you can also change the opacity on the layers. And I really love that. See, here you can draw a smiley face, and then you can come over here and bring that smiley face down, and then it gets lighter, and then back up and gets darker, and then lighter. You get the picture. So whenever you're drawing a really detailed drawing and you're starting with like a rough circle and you're getting it really rough, and then you want to, let's say you want to clean it up, but you don't want to erase that. You want to keep that as your base and your guide. You can bring the opacity really, really down low, like over here. And then, or actually I'm doing that on the wrong layer. Make sure you're doing it on the right layer first. Okay, so you bring that opacity down low like that. You can bring this back up. And then you can draw around that guide. And that first sketch you do. Now this is like a horrible drawing right now because I am not in the right position for this. Anyway, you get the picture. So that is totally awesome about this. And there are a bunch of tools, which is really nice. There is the pencil. The pencil works pretty much like a pencil. Looks like this. Oh, that's not the pencil. Haha. It looks like that. And it does get darker if you press harder, or lighter if you press lighter. And then the pen, and it shows how it'll look right here. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Yeah, there we go. The pen looks like that. I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can get a better idea of what that looks like. And it does the flick thing. I think my I think that might be just because it's a Surface Pro or something. I don't know. It's not doing it right now. It's being mean. I think it's reading my hand, and that's why. I don't have the touch thing off. It's still listening to my hand as well, which is something I need to fix, but I haven't gone into settings and done that. Okay, this is called the Sharp Pen Tool, and I think this is pretty cool because you draw it, and it's really thick, and then it thins out. And it just makes the ends really sharp. That's very cool. So they have lots of different tools in there, and it's very useful, and I've only been using it for about a week, so I'm still learning stuff, and I've only been using it during my breaks on at work. So yeah, pretty cool. My quick review on Medibang Paint Pro. It is free, and you can go to it's not a bank. Medibang Paint Pro, and I think it's like medibang.com. I don't know, Google it. You'll find it. It's not hard to find. And go ahead and download it. I mean, as far as I've seen, it is totally safe. I mean, what the heck? I downloaded it on my Surface. It better be safe. I haven't had any issues on it whatsoever, and I've heard a lot of great reviews for it. So have at it. It's a lot of fun, and it has a navigator tool which can be really useful. And it does have shortcuts, like keyboard shortcuts. If you use the space bar to hand grab and move your canvas around, that still works. Command Z still works, or Control Z, it's okay. I've been on Macs all last 2 weeks, so Command Z is kind of imprinted in my brain at the moment. Anyway, I know there was something else I was gonna touch on. Oh! I remember now. Real quick, last week I did not post, and I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I'm not even going to go into all the things that went down last week. Last week was a very interesting week for me. It was a rough week. It was a long week, and I'm glad it's over. So, I'm sorry about not posting last week, and oh, also, in my last video, I made a quote to a movie, and I told you I'd tell you in my next video, what that quote went to, and it went to Hook. And in that movie, I believe, oh, my backdrop's falling, hold on. Alright guys, my backdrop is now fixed, and I will tag it down better later. Yeah, Hook, great movie. If you haven't seen, then go watch it. It's a classic, and Robin Williams plays Peter Pan all grown up, and it's a good movie. Robin Williams was a great actor. So yeah, go watch it, enjoy it, and you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'm going to go get some sleep, so I'm not so tired anymore. Love you guys.